There are studies that right now show that AI usage like ChatGPT are causing dementia and low scores across students. Are you using AI correctly?
Is going to potentially increase your risk of dementia.
I'm sorry, but you press my button, and actually it is possible to use it to help you become a smarter person, but it requires education. You have to look at the risks and the benefits.
But we embrace convenience before understanding consequence.
So we have to talk about this. This is a study that came out that sent a shockwave across the world. And astonishingly, MIT found a 47% collapse in brain activity when people wrote with ChatGPT compared with writing unaided. Their memory scores plunged, and you're both masters of the brain. So my question is, what are your concerns?
If you misuse these large language models, like using it as a convenience to speed things up, your brain's going to go downhill. There's no doubt about that.
What about children? We have the sickest young generation in history because of cell phones, social media, and I think AI is much more dangerous on the developing brain.
So are we raising mentally weak kids?
There is that argument, and I think is true.
You know what's crazy is that when I've been using AI recently, I've also had this challenge where I need to control myself not to overly use AI because it's just too convenient. I've always had to take myself back and think, hey, I still need to think strategically, mentally about it before asking AI for advice or having it do it for me. Now we're just at the cutting edge, the wild, wild west of AI, that we really don't know what the best practices are and how to use AI properly to avoid things like that. And the biggest problem is if you don't have enough experience, then what comes out from AI also is not necessarily that great. So experience plays a huge factor in that. What do you guys think? How are you using AI to make sure that you don't get dementia? Comment below.